Thank you very much, man. That's very kind of you to say. I'm glad we're that exciting. That's good news.
And about guitar bands, I see a guitar right in at the back of you. So are you in the studio now, or are you at home?
Yeah. This is our studio. We have a studio in Cardiff, so that we rehearse and record all that stuff. I'm a producer. That's my day job now, which is pretty cool. I've been working on that for a while. I worked in the construction industry for a while, which was a real drag. But now I'm a producer, which is great. So I'm here now. So yes, I'm in the studio. So I do all my business, the office.
Did you already put that on your LinkedIn?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I should really get like one of those uber professional profiles. The thing is, I don't have any of those like real big names. As soon as I work with bands like Bring Me the Horizon and all those big pop hitters, then I'll start that LinkedIn. I'll start the LinkedIn when I'm peaking.
You could name drop all the bands you want to produce now, so maybe you could reach out to them through this interview.
Yeah, of course. All the big ones, all the big pop acts, the Billie Eilishes of the world.
Oh wow!
I want those mega bucks. I want the millions, man. I want the millions.
But when you would produce Billie Eilish, you could make her rock and roll.
Oh, of course, yeah. It wouldn't be of any distinct quality. I just make them sound like us. It'd still be like
the whole world is Buzzard Buzzard Buzzard.
Exactly. Yeah, that's the plan.
Normally, you would have been in the Netherlands to play a live show. Now at this time.
Yeah. Which is a little bit of a bummer, because I mean, like, just getting out of the UK to play anywhere else is always a great thing. At this particular time, getting out of the UK for any reason is a good vibe.
Yeah.
But like, under the circumstances, it's still pretty great for us to be involved, and it's good to be acknowledged by the festival as well. Seeing as it's such like a big hitter as a festival, like across the world, really. So it's really good to have that association with the name. So
where did you record your show for Eurosonic?
The one we're doing, we recorded it in a spot called Portland House in Cardiff, which is like a big, like, kind of like, it used to be a bank. It used to be like an old Victorian bank. Yeah, which is crazy. Because our manager works at a venue called Club Eva Bach here. And so he had access, because they'd done some shows there before. So we just had, and because nobody was using it, we didn't have to pay for it. It was crazy because like of COVID stuff. So we could just go in and use this huge bank. It was crazy. It was really good. So it all looks really regal and really cool. So it's good. Being a rock and roll band, you really get to be put in an environment that looks that plush and regal. Do you know what I mean? Usually you're in the bottom of a fucking dank basement where you just can't, everything's like rough. It's been sat there in like damp for like 50 years. So it's nice to be living the high life a little bit,
When was your last rock and roll show you played yourself for an actual audience? That was a while ago, I guess.
Yeah, I can't even remember what it was. I can't remember playing. I think we played. I don't even know. I can't even tell you. It must have been Christmas or maybe January 2020. But I couldn't even tell you where it was.
You've been in this studio for a whole year, so I can imagine you don't know it even more.
Yeah. I mean, my memory's pretty bad anyway. Like, I can't remember what I was doing last week. But like, I can't remember. I've become so accustomed to waking up and just spending all day in bed and just feeling sorry for myself. You know what I mean? Like, oh, we can't do anything. I think I've erased all the good times from my mind. You know what I mean? Just to cope.
Yeah. When can we expect a Buzzard 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 Miles Kane combination? Because he likes your band.
Yeah, he does. Well, as soon as we can get back together. I mean, we did a little bit when we were on tour with him. We did like a little collaboration. We did like a little cover together when we were out on tour, which was pretty cool. But again, I want to get him down here. If we're going to do anything, I don't want to go to a fancy studio.
You will produce his new album.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I want him to feel, because he's living the high life now. He's successful and all that. And in this studio, we don't even have a toilet. Our toilet is like outside. We got like an outhouse, do you know what I mean? So I want to bring him here and be like, take him down a peg, do you know what I mean? Come back, get back to reality a little bit.
That's a good thing. You have to do that this year, and invite Alex Turner as well to do Last Shadow Puppets Buzzard 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 combination. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a friends of friends thing. I'm pretty sure I could get at him through his mutual friends on Facebook or something like that. We could work that.
And then you go to Mr. Sir Paul McCartney to let him hear John Lennon is my Jesus Christ.
Exactly, yeah, for sure. And then through him, the Billie Eilish route, and there you have it.
There you go. And then next year, a whole Buzzard 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 festival will happen with the whole world on that festival.
Exactly. There you go. I'll give you 20% just for helping me come up.
It's on the recording now, so that has to happen now.
Yeah, for sure. You get a cut. For sure.
Thomas, which song of Buzzard 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 should I play now on Kink, which is out now?
Oh. Okay, which song should you put? Any one of our songs? Or should I know what yours is?
Which one would you like to play?
You know what? I would love it if you could play Late Night City, because I haven't heard that song in a while. I know it's my own song, but I haven't heard that song in a while, and I'd like to hear it.
And you produced it yourself in that studio, I guess.
Yes, we did. Yeah. So it's all just a huge ego trip for me. It's just the whole thing. It's just me. I just want the whole thing to be about.
Man, I can't wait to invite you here in this studio and to see you finally play live. And thanks for this moment, man.
No, thank you very much. It's been very cool. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you so much.